What's up, YouTube? It's PopTech, and let's talk about some ECC highlights. So like I said, this is the highlights. I did do some posting on my social medias of some highlight pictures and whatnot, but this is kind of a wrap up to give a review of how I felt about the con. I will start with this one note that I did try to contact them to see exactly what I was allowed to do and what I was not allowed to do, which I did not get very good clearance on. So when I got to the event and I was trying to do things, I was running into issues of only staff can do this, only staff can do that. So a lot of my stuff I had to work around pretty much. I will say that the con was very nice. It's a whole new venue, so I don't know how the other ones were, but from people who've been there before, they said that they didn't like all the extra walking they had to do. Now, my hotel was actually down the hill from the con, so me walking up that hill every day to get to the con was something else. So, there's the badge. And I actually bought me a lanyard while I was there. I try to get the official lanyards for any con I go to. So I have all these back here. What else is there? So I'm going to note about things I can and cannot do. Usually if I'm pressed, I don't have issues with taking pictures and getting video. As long as I talk to the handler for the celebrity and getting there okay. Which I did for most of the people there. I say 80 to 90% of the people was okay with me doing it. But the other was not okay because he wanted the re-pop staff to do pictures of them. So that's why I didn't get too many pictures of the celebrities as I normally would. I did do that one interview that y'all saw, and I was going to probably be doing more, but I kept bumping my head with trying to get things, understand what was going on with their rules, and then trying to fit in with their rules pretty much. I did get y'all a lot of content as y'all saw. Overall, like I said, it was a good event. The celebrities there was super nice. It was the first time that I met many of those celebrities I had met before other events. I had not met them in person as press. So they had seen me before, but then they saw me. They probably don't remember me from before, but they remember me slightly. Remember me before. That's why I do my hair or some kind of way that as I go to the event, they can remember who I am. That way they won't forget, kind of thing. But a lot of celebrities were nice. Like I said, they allowed me to take pictures. I posted some of the pictures I did take. I did have to keep bumping my head with the staff, but I spent probably too much money on mystery items there. I love the mystery items they had. They had mystery autographs and mystery grab bags. I did not go to Funko, as y'all saw. I felt like going there for a 2-hour round trip to go to Funko headquarters and come back 2 hours. It was not worth me doing to just do a little bit of content with. As I said before, Funko is, in my opinion, starting to die down a little bit. The hype for it is starting to go away. That means people are driven towards Funko. That's why you see the news about how Funko had a whole bunch of stuff that went to a landfill. But it's a different topic. I did a video a while back where I talked about how they was doing it before, years ago. So you can go back and look at that video there. So to me, it wasn't worth me doing a 2-hour trip, round trip to go to Funko headquarters, try to find something special there, chase or exclusive or whatever there, and then have to come back for 2 hours. It wasn't really worth that for me. Would I do it again next year if I go to Seattle? I might. I mean, I learned this year how to handle this con better. My first year at cons, I try to learn how things move and operate. That way I can be better for next time. So that way next time I come, I won't have as much downtime pretty much trying to figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. So next year, if I get approved again, I will make sure I do a little bit more, because I spent too much time trying to talk to celebrities and getting their okays for stuff. I did not get as many fans to answer the questions that I usually do. But like, again, like I said, this is a curve. I had to learn around a curve this time to do this new event. Time difference was a whole different thing. There's a 6-hour flight there. I left here at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and landed there at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I didn't go sleep that first night until close to 1 o'clock or a little bit later. I was able to at least get some networking done with the celebrities that I did get in contact with. I have seen the second Yellow Ranger, Karen Ashley, at many events before. So much to the fact that they called me out when I was walking around the floor looking for different stuff. They called me out saying, "Hey, you want to walk past this and not say hi?" So they know me that much. Walter was there. Spoke with him as well. Austin was there. Austin St. John was there, the Red Ranger. I got to talk to him a little bit. Austin's not going to be in the Power Rangers movie, the new 30th anniversary one. He's not going to be in there. Walter's going to be in there, of course, and then Karen's going to be in there. I didn't ask him too much about the show because I didn't want for them to leak too much stuff out. You know what I mean? I didn't interview him as well because I didn't want to push that line as well, trying to do an interview with either of them. Austin St. John actually was nice this time around, I would say, because last time when I met him, I was just a regular person with a regular badge. But he saw that I was pressed and I had been vetted and that I am authenticated with the things I do. So he was happy to see me take pictures, and he was actually looking for me at times to get pictures of him with the fans that came to his table. So hopefully next time I do an event he's there, I can catch up with him and we can get more pictures of him and whatnot. Who else was cool? Ray Wise was cool. I actually sent his handler pictures that I took of him. Jamie Kennedy was awesome. He was very cool as well. A couple other celebrities that were there was awesome. I took pictures of Mike Ruffalo's panel he did. I took pictures of David Tennant's panel he did. I was at the Screen panel. I took some pictures there. I was supposed to do tour of the Bandai booth, but I got down there too late. So I went out there to get the Bandai stuff, but I went back up to get the Screen panel. Now if you look at the video that's on Red Pop's posting for Screen, you'll see me in there. Now I might actually post, let me give y'all a quick peek at where I was at.
And have you guys ask questions. How does that sound?
So as you see there, I was actually on the ground and doing some recording and whatnot. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Overall, there's a good con, I would say. New York Comic Con was the biggest con I've been to, I would say. Then MomoCon was probably second. But MomoCon and Embassy Comic Con, I would say, are about the same in size-ish. I mean, I didn't really get to do too much walking around, but I did enjoy that the new place it was in had multiple levels. Only issue was just the escalators broke down every so often, which is like common because it was people going up and down them. And then the elevators at times were a little bit slow because people were trying to use them, but yeah. The press room for the press and pros was not monitored. They had people that was in there that was just regular people and like might say anything to them. I felt okay with leaving my stuff in there for say. I didn't leave too much stuff in the room, but I left like little small stuff in the room. I made sure I put it up somewhere. So it wasn't always press that was in there, but when I was in there, it was no more than maybe 10 people at most in that room at the one time I was in there. So I guess for the next event, they'll try to probably work on that a little bit more and be more organized with that. I did love the con. I got a lot of stuff. I did not get anything for giveaway for y'all from this con because it was my first one there, so I had to get my feel of the area and whatnot. Other than that, I'm trying to think of what else I could tell y'all about. That's it pretty much. So hopefully you got to see all the videos from before this one here. And got to like, comment, subscribe, whatnot. Next video that's going to be up after this one here is going to be a Triad Anime Con. Let's see, where is that one at? Is that it? Yeah. It's the Triad Anime Con. That's going to be in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And that's actually going to be the weekend that's coming up now. This weekend coming up is going to be the con. And what's funny is that Sarah, she was at the Embassy Comic Con, and I was supposed to be doing an interview with her there, but I didn't get a chance to do it there. But I have got the questions submitted and whatnot. But I'm gonna go into that more detail later. But next video, like I said, will be talking about Triad. I already got all my stuff printed up and ready to go for that event. That event is one that I will be only going to after 5 o'clock ish each day, because I have to work and I can't get out of work for it. So I will be getting what I can while I'm there. The cosplay contest is going to be at a certain time. I'm trying to get the cosplay contest for y'all. And like I said, I'm going to go into more details in the other video. But at Emerald City Comic Con, I will definitely do again, now that I know what to expect and what to do. Seattle is a wonderful place. I did get to go see, I didn't go to the Space Needle, but I saw it. I took pictures of it with me in there. What else I did there? I took pictures of the various things. I posted on my social media. I go see it.